What's good, everybody? Welcome to our YouTube channel, Geek Buddies. What do you expect from this channel? Information, entertainment, science, some touch of tech. Well, I can say that it is a nice good blend of everything. There's information, entertainment, stories. Because no matter the information stays or not, but the stories remain permanent. So if this sounds interesting, hop in. First things first, we want to really give you the best content. So to do this, all we just need is your support, nothing else. So please subscribe, share and comment down below. Let's get started. So today I want to talk about the recent conflict that's going on between China and India. Indians are already furious on China as China made enemies with the entire world, and I think now it's turn of India because they know that we stand up for anything that harms. We know about the clash at the Galwan Valley Himalayas at the line of actual control where Chinese troops occupied by building up camps, and when protested by Indian soldiers they ran into fight with dogs. Unfortunately, 20 soldiers including Colonel Santosh Babu lost their lives. Besides that, on 29 June 2020, Indian government has made the biggest decision in the technological sector to flush off all the Chinese applications. So apps like WeChat, ShareIt, UC Browser, and the most popular of all the apps which had over 611 million downloads and loved by many teens, the TikTok, are banned from India. Is this ban just for apps or for all the Chinese products? Let us reveal it eventually. But let us first discuss why exactly did India ban all these 59 apps. Decisions in China are made only by the government and people's opinion will not be taken into consideration. China is a communist party, whereas in India, nothing is communist. Any news is kept open and is for the people, of the people. India is a democratic country. Even though there were many news and complaints made on the ban of these Chinese products and brands, why did India took the first step now? Keeping the conflict of line of actual control in the mind and giving back a lesson to the China, did India decide to ban all their apps from the country? Keeping those news apart, what would you do when someone is watching all your private videos, private data, the secrets you hold? The same happened here. There were many complaints received by the IT ministry from various sources, including several reports about misuse of mobile apps. So to keep the data safe and to protect the sovereignty and integrity of India, the government has taken the decision. But is our data really not safe? As many complaints have come to IT Ministry about the safety of the data, reports say some experts found out it is indeed harmful to our privacy of data. So the government took the decision. After the ban, when asked in a letter to Indian government, the CEO of TikTok, Kevin Mayer, wrote that Chinese government has never requested the data, nor would the company turn it over if they asked. But the National Intelligence Law of People's Republic of China's Articles 14 and 16 sounds doubting about this concern. Article 14 states that the state intelligent work organizations shall carry out intelligent work according to law and may require relevant organs, organizations, and citizens to provide necessary support, assistance, and cooperation. This means that when intelligence required, the organization should provide the support and assistance. Keeping that in mind, Article 16 states that when the staff of the State Intelligent Work Organization performs tasks according to law in accordance with the relevant provisions of the state, after obtaining the corresponding documents, they may enter the relevant areas and places that restrict access and may understand and ask relevant information to relevant organs, organizations, and individuals. You can check or retrieve relevant files, materials, and articles. That means that the intelligence can get the private restricted access of the individuals to the organizations also when wanted. Also, an organization called Checkpoint Research Team discovered multiple errors within the TikTok application. They found that TikTok can get a hold of TikTok accounts and manipulate the content. They can delete videos, upload unauthorized videos, make private hidden videos public, reveal personal information saved on the account such as private email address. Also, a stand-up comic TikToker Saloni Gaur made a TikTok on the serious issue of Ladakh. It was nothing offensive, but still the app took it down for no reason. Well, when you observe, there are many shitty contents on TikTok which encourage rape, animal harm, but those videos are still running. When someone talks even one word against China, the video is taken down. So, do you think our data is safe? Is the ban permanent? In a letter to Indian government, TikTok stated it is deeply concerned and it will clarify all the misconceptions with India. But I don't think Indians are going to encourage that. They're already furious about China. What happens if we ban these products from India? The TikTok owner and Chinese company ByteDance already anticipated a loss of nearly $6 billion, nearly 450 lakh crores in Indian rupees. China is second largest trading partner to India after the US, and the China's exports to India accounts only 2% of its total exports. Stopping the imports to China does not have much impact on China as it will be on India. Banning the exports and imports of one country to another country completely is called blanket ban. We cannot apply the blanket ban on these Chinese products. Why not? Because not only China but every other country in the world should follow the rules of World Trade Organization when it comes to trading. So it states that every country can export the products and should not refuse the imports of other country unless we can prove that they are harmful for us. So if we could prove that one thing, as we proved in the case of apps, we can completely eradicate all the Chinese products. The Chinese products are all over the market and we are completely dependent on them. There are mainly two sectors we are hugely dependent. Pharma sector. India's pharmaceutical sector is critically dependent on Chinese imports as all our medicines are imported from there. In 2018 to 19, China supplied over 80% of antibiotics imported by India. A trade ban in this sector would affect the medicine market adversely. Number 2, tech sector. We are all familiar with Chinese products in technological sector. India imports over 70,000 crores worth of electrical products every year. If we decide to ban all the electrical products from China, it would impact the prices of electrical gadgets and smartphones as we use Chinese products like Oppo, Vivo, Redmi in our everyday life. These companies and OnePlus nearly controls 51% of India's over $8 billion smartphone market. Now it's all in our hands to boycott the Chinese products completely. We have to eradicate them little by little. If you like the video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to press the notification bell. You'll be the first one to get notified with the interesting content. Thanks for watching the video.